Cree here, bringing you back to Camille top lane, and today we are against a Ornn. Yes, that is right. And the runes are curling onto this man lad are. My mind blanked out. Conquer, Triumph, Bloodline, Last Stand, and then we have Shield Bash plus Bone Plating. So I thought I might as well try out Shield Bash Bone Plating. Normally I always go Magical Footwear plus Busy Delivery. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's try something different. I see that apparently people are having a lot of success with Bone Plating and Shield Bash. I'm like, alright, why not? I'll just try it, see how it feels against Ornn. I know that Ornn does do a lot of damage, like an insane amount of damage, so I can see why you might want to go Bone Plating into the man because he does 10,000 damage. That is understandable. So here I am doing it myself. Jungler against his Kha'Zix, but my Jinx is currently flashless. They invaded and got her flash for free. There's his Bone Plating. Disengage. We're not going to give him that Bitter proc, which is very important. So Ornn, he is a tank that does the most damage in my opinion, just because the amount of, well, his percent HP procs I believe is the biggest when it comes to the last tick of his Bitter proc, which is very important to note. As well as, obviously his ult applies Brittles too. So he can get 3 Brittles, right? He can hit you with 3 Brittles, which is an insane amount of damage. He has really good poke with his Q. You know, a knock-up, the dash does damage, the knock-up itself does not do damage, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, if you are not able to dodge his Qs 24/7, or you end up taking a lot of Brittle procs, then you will be destroyed. I have TP. TPing in here. Finish Thrush. Poor Sona. Unlucky. There's no way she keeps going. Yeah. Well. Oh well. Unfortunately, Jinx missed her W. If she didn't miss her W, it would have been a free kill. I would have E-flashed afterwards because the thing is, what would happen? Thresh would be slowed and take a lot of damage, right? By the time he flashes, he would not be entirely under turret, and then I would be able to E-flash follow up on top of him, we'd pick up the kill. But alas, Sona thought that she is a walking invulnerability Taric ultimate and thought she just didn't have to care. Unlucky. It's just what it is. It is what it is. She just blindly thought she was okay just because I was walked up, or maybe she thought I would get hit by the hook instead. Didn't think I'd sidestep or something. Not entirely sure. But alas, she didn't dodge and she paid the price for it, right? Let's see. We're not behind. We're actually still ahead in gold. By the time I last hit these minions. Auto that. Nice. Am I heading? Is he heading me in XP is the question. 5. I'm gonna say yes, just by like 1. Like, nothing. I literally probably like 1 to 2 minions he's ahead of me right now. Unless he hard shoved that wave immediately, then no. But for now, it doesn't really matter. If you can't get a lead against Ornn, you just obviously roam around the map, all that good stuff. There really isn't much to go into Ornn when you're laning against him. It's literally all about dodging his Qs, which is the pillar that comes up from the ground, dodging the last tick of his W, that way you aren't getting Brittle procced, and then you're only using your ultimate to dodge his ult. If you use your ult for anything else, you'll pretty much practically lose all your HP. Just because his ultimate does do a lot of damage. It is something you have to respect. My boy Thresh, what is he doing? Ah, there's a Kha'Zix, that's why. They're also just trying to freeze for Seraphine. There's a Kha'Zix right here. Alright, okay man, hug that wall. Hug that wall to the fullest extent, god damn. Yeah, so if the wave was slow pushing towards him, like he slow pushed it, well he hard pushed it, but if he slow pushed it, I would have missed 3 melees. That's the one thing I just don't know whether he slow pushed or not. We do have a Skarner who's currently power farming. He's currently had a Kha'Zix. You'd love to see that. Honestly, I don't think anything's gonna happen against Ornn. He is rushing Ninja Tabby. Beautiful buy, by the way. Broken boot item. Oh, he has it now? Yep. Ninja Tabby has been bought. He's gonna be reducing a lot of damage from me, which is very good. We see Kha'Zix recalling right here. You'd love to see it. And because of this ward that I placed over here, what happens? My team knows that this man is recalling. So what else do we know? We know that it should be free to get Drake. Should. Emphasis on should. Hopefully Ballin doesn't get TP'd on. Because Ornn definitely still has his TP. I don't have mine. And there's no way I go to interrupt Ornn anyways when there's this many minions I can easily miss. Not worth it. Good luck, team. I think Ornn's TPing onto... Is he TP? No, they just revealed it. Okay, that's fair. Auto here. There's the Ornn TP. And I guess the best thing I can do is walk down and hope the fight lasts literally years. Looks like Ornn flashed over the wall too. Yep, never mind. Fight's immediately lost. Just shove this out. This is the first time I played against a Sona with the Sona in years, by the way. Against? No, I've been against one in stream. She got bodied. But, this right here really sucks. I don't know. Sona's just not a champion anymore, right? Like, Seraphine exists. Sona 2.0. I guess Sona has more healing, maybe more poke. Honestly, I'm not sure about the poke part. Seraphine Ultimate is generally arguably better than Sona's. I guess Sona just has more healing in lane, which is pretty cool, I guess. But obviously, it's not really needed. This champ is outshined by Seraphine. But the enemy team did choose Seraphine, so that's probably why she didn't go Seraphine herself. What do I know? But we do get the wave from the turret. We are going to reset, pick up Trinity Force. Not Trinity Force, Hearthbound Axe, and keep it going. So, the reason why I'm not going Divine Sonar, by the way, which some of you might be wondering why I'm not going it, it's because they have 3 squishies. Now, they do have 2 tanks, but if I get Divine Sunderer for their 2 tanks, it's not going to be optimal for the 3 squishies. Now, if I get Trinity Force, that is going to be optimal for the 3 squishies. And regardless of having Trinity Force or not, later on, with Trinity Force, I will still be able to 1v1 or no matter what. Which is very important to know. This Thresh is power roaming, by the way. You okay, Skarner? Why'd you walk at them to lose half your HP? Seraphine does damage, by the way, for no reason. I will ping it, he can't come topside, though. 2-0 Kaisa. That champion is absolutely busted, if I do say so myself. Like, if I had Divine Sunder, I would not be anywhere near as close to one-shotting Kaisa than if I would buying Trinity Force, which is just, it's just very important. Q2. I actually want to go for short range against the guy right now, but there's a big minion wave. He also has bone plating up, which is why it's not really worth it. By the way, keep in mind that if you get hit by a ton of Orin Qs, what's going to happen is that you will get an AD shield, which is not what you want. You do want an AP shield against Orin, because your AP shield blocks that. Nice flash, buddy. Auto Q, keep him in place. I like it. Thank you for the kill. Good job, Skarner. But, unfortunately, what you definitely do want to do, by the way, is that as you are fighting Orin, you want to be moving. You do not want to be standing to auto-attacking. I tried sidestepping his Brutal proc last second there. I was too slow. You want to permanently be moving against that champion because why? Well, the Brutal proc does damage. Now, yeah, you have an AP shield, so yeah, your AP... Alright. It's okay. You missed cannons. It happens. I literally pressed Q. I was so surprised I lost it. As I was saying... even though you do have your AP shield, obviously there's no reason for you to get hit by the Brutal proc if you can't avoid it, right? Just gonna just sidestep it. It's really that simple. It is the best thing you can do. So we are gonna stick around, just because, well, the wave wouldn't have frozen without me trimming it, and I didn't trim it in time, so I just had to stick around at that point. We're very close to Trinity Force. That guy is recalled. I wasn't paying attention over there because I was obviously looking at my shop. This guy's afraid. He knows that we literally just took Herald, so my Skarner could potentially be topside. So, he's going to keep playing passive in the meantime. Because he is afraid. Do you not have a ward? I feel like he should definitely have a ward right now. But I guess he's just too afraid even with the ward. I guess he's too afraid to ward because the Skarner is sitting there. He will get caught and just die. Which does make sense. I don't fault him for that. We are up by 14. I should be up by 82. But I missed a cannon and a caster, which is my bad. Maybe I missed more. I didn't notice it, but it's fine. It's just going to be a slow game for now. Just a very slow-paced game. And honestly, I personally do love slow-paced games. But I know some people on YouTube may not like their slow-paced games, and that's perfectly fine. Pop his bone plating. You love to see him get tickled. Absolutely love to see him get tickled. We'll ping my R's back up very shortly. Skarner is still power farming, so we can come top and still gank. This man is still afraid. We don't know where Kha'Zix is. He is not shown on the map once. So we could potentially be fighting a 2v2 that we may very well easily lose. But he does have ulti, so we should be fine. W slow. I don't have ulti. It's not gonna matter. Nice. Auto Q. 1 and 2. Nice. Literally just feeding me right now. You love to see it. You love to see it. The thing is, he knows he's playing Skarner, so he knows he doesn't need gold, right? It just makes sense. We see Kha'Zix over there. Botlane losing 2v2. Seraphine's down there. Looks like we're gonna go for first turret with Herald here. It's too late to TP. The moment I saw the way they were diving that, it was way too late. It was too late for me to TP. If I wanted to TP, I had to be way before. But I already committed to taking this with my boy over here. This game is really gonna depend on how well Thresh can peel. That's all this is gonna come out to. She unfortunately lost the 1v1. Sucks to suck. Orin has R. Let them know. They are low. I can't really TP anywhere. We're gonna buy this. Man, I don't want to get Ninja Tabby, but I kind of have to. Just because of how strong that champion is. Kai'Sa is very strong. Like, I'll say this right now. Kai'Sa, in my opinion, has always, in my opinion, been the most broken ADC. They have to reset. We could definitely just run straight over there now. Too late? I doubt they're on it right now. They have to reset. They're way too low. I'm pretty sure that's just Kha'Zix taking Scuttle. See what I mean? Like, literally had the reset. Don't keep chasing. Let's come back over here. I'm trying to look for Kai'Sa. This is why I haven't gone in yet. Like, their backline literally can't join the fight because of me. Oh! I messed up. Yo, what up, Scarter? Nice, good job. I messed up. I did it early. I was early by like 0.1 second. But yeah, see what I mean? It was not late at all. So the reason why I were able to do that is because enemy bot lane had the reset. Thresh was literally one auto. Kai'Sa was half HP and she had item, right? She had a lot of gold from that dive. So she had the reset. So they would be the ones who get there really late. We do know, since I know that they resetted, the people who could have gotten this, and by the way, Seraphine resetted too because she was part of that dive, right? So the only person that could have been here was Kha'Zix because we literally saw Orin over here. So that's why I do know that that is free, that we can walk up, that they haven't taken it, and that we could rush it ourselves if we need to. So, you know, just like, you have to think about this. You have to think of reset timings. Reset timings are very important. If they didn't greed for platings or reset it instantly, there was no way we could have done that. Or if they went for a couple platings then Drake, then that's perfectly fine too. But because they greeted what they were doing, they they gave us a Cloud Drake, which is very good for us. We don't want to give Orin or Seraphine a Cloud Drake. She healed. We don't want to give Seraphine or a Cloud Drake or even Kai'Sa, just because that allows them to engage / disengage a lot easily. And Cloud Drake on Sona is going to be good. It's going to be good on Skarner, it's going to be good on me. To be able to lock, for me to lock people down, him as well, and obviously Sona just using her ulti effectively. So I'm going to reset here. Will she get this? She will not. Nice. I will say that I was choking on my spit for like the majority of that. Like, there was like, it was just I ended up choking on it accidentally, then ended up perpetually choking on it. They aren't gonna destroy it. I do have TP and so does Orin. Orin has TP. Tickled. Look at that tickle poke, baby. So let's see. They're only down slightly. Farmed. She's not too far behind. Down slightly in damage, but that's pretty much it. Kha'Zix right over here. He's sweeping. That's the only reason why they know. Kha'Zix right there. Ooh, there's a Seraphine like just perpetually bot lane, which is unfortunate. Auto Q. Oh boy. There's Orin TP. Orin's TP is like not the best. I mean, the one for Drake is good, the first Mountain Drake, but the rest, that one right there, that's not worth it. That's never worth this TP. A bunch of question marks. Why is Orin there? Don't believe me. I know. There was literally no reason Orin should ever be there, but he is. He thought it was like the best available TP for him, for whatever godforsaken reason. I don't know where Thresh is. She doesn't have a shutdown right now, so it's not really worth my TP yet. Unless Riot calculates a shutdown, I'm not going to TP on her. The thing is, the TP won't get me anything either, which is why it isn't worth it. She's pathing downwards, which is great. She's over here. Just going to farm this out. Does have Mobies? Yeah, he has Mobies. He'll definitely get to her in time. Shove this out here. See what I mean? Thresh will definitely get there in time. There's Kha'Zix. Thresh is moving this way. Kha'Zix isn't around though. We just finish this and leave. Smite out my Q2. He is by himself right now. Yeah, I like this. Hit it! He had to have flash, right? Looks like he's still dead. Nice! Still dead indeed. Wow, that Jinx rocket scared me. I legit thought that was Seraphine ulti, bro. I almost shit my pants. Alright. Finish this, please. Good job. Reset. I have 1,300 gold I want to spend. I'm still sitting on this pot from the laning phase, baby. I'm gonna have to sell that. Still have a vision bot side. By you. Honestly, it's better I pick up 2 control wards for when I end up TPing bot lane and start setting up my control wards. Right now, though, we're gonna run straight topside. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shove this wave out ever so slightly, and then we're gonna TP down immediately before the fight breaks out. Because I need to be there before the fight breaks out, just because my team will never last long enough for me to TP while the fight starts, especially since we're not that far ahead. So it's always better that I TP before anything happens. They have 2 topside. For what reason is this? Please set up vision. Like, they literally have 2 topside. Please set up vision. Terrible W by me. Is that Ornn? Yep. Farm difference. Look at the farm difference between me and Ornn. Just because his TP has not gone, like, his TP fucks up in farm, whereas my TP, I made sure my waves were not fucked, and I also, you know, I also only TP'd when it was important. His TPs have not been for only important things. Hit that. Let's keep it moving. I know there should literally be no one topside, so that's why I'm okay walking through this fog of war. Let's keep doing our thing here. Really good wall. That's absolutely beautiful. I like that. The moment they walk up, she can literally split them. That's actually amazing. Drop this ward here. Nice. Let's go. We wasted his ulti. We can do this now. Ornn has no ult. They can't do this anymore. Jinx, please pull it. Thank you. Woo! Alright, that's my bad. I should have ulted immediately. The moment I saw, I get so afraid. I'm surprised he still had vision. I'm pretty sure that was blind. Like, no? There's a controller right here. So, oh, maybe Kha'Zix was just sitting in that bush the entire time and we didn't see him get in there? That might have been what it was, honestly. Because that was like perfect Seraphine EQ, practically perfect Kha'Zix jump in there. Like, that scared me. I'll be taking this, don't mind if I do. I'm going to be moving down bot lane over here. That way I can accompany my Jinx. Yup. On my way. Yeah, they backed off. They know I'm here. Nice. So me being around, you know, saves her life, which is pretty good stuff. I will ping that I'm very close to this. So I'm going to take this wave. Okay, I will try to take what I can. Oh, what a predict. I'm taking that. Reset. I had to go spend my gold. Nice, 10 couch in bots, 162 farm at 20 minutes. We have 5 out of 7 KP. We are a pot of a lot right now. I'm not going to TP top. Not worth a cannon wave. I was just down bot lane for a cannon wave anyways. We're 2 levels up on Ornn. We're up by 41 CS. We're looking really good right now. This is a very slow-paced game. So forgive me that I'm not most enthusiastic as I normally am when it's a fiesta. He's using Mr. Skarner. Alright, he used it. For a second I thought he didn't use him. Like, wait, it's been 4 seconds. We're fucked now? But no, he used it. I should have not been up here. I mean, going up here is okay, but it's always better on bot. He's fine. Like, he's literally the tankiest champion in the game. Let's TP in. Yeah, this fight's gonna keep going. Nice! Absolutely beautiful! See you later! Hey, Kaisa, my friend! I did half your HP. Nice flash. Good stuff. Stop this! Well, they typed 10 seconds of CC. Yes, my good Sir Thresh. That is what you deserve. 10 seconds of CC. Now reset. What are you doing? We can't end. 10 seconds. And we also have no minions. Can't end in 10 seconds. Take jungle. Right now, what we should be doing is taking jungle right now. You already have a blue. Your blue's about to run out. You can have it. Alright, Sona took it. I mean, it's also going to be good on Sona, that's the thing. We don't want to do that. Hooked me. You thought we'd be by ourselves, good sir? Interrupt that. Nice. Go for Baron now, please. They got it. I'm gonna just keep shoving this out. They literally don't need me whatsoever. I'm not sure what threat style was gonna happen. Like, I saw Kai'Sa over here. I saw Kha'Zix coming, but I didn't see Seraphine over here on this ward, which told me that she most likely wasn't walking this way with them, and was probably either mid lane or just already walking by. So, like, see what I mean? Like, vision is just so important. Paying attention to wards just literally tells you everything. It's so good. And look at that. We just got Baron for free. And now I'm doing 10,000 damage to this. So just like that, I took a turret. We made a pick over here. We chunked this thing to half. Like, we're looking really good right now. I split bot. What does this come up? 123? I keep splitting top and they can split bot, which is also another thing they can do. I'm sitting on 2 wards. I definitely want to spend, but we're going to go like this. Spend. Place, sorry. I haven't placed them ever. Like, I meant to place them over here, but at this point, I didn't want to place a control ward over here because what would happen? They would clear it, right? So I placed a normal ward. Also, at this point, we already had this entire vision secure, so I just didn't have to, you know, ward that myself. 4 top, 1 bot, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely better that they just do that. Hey, leave. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, man. I literally wanted them bot lane because Drake was coming up. That's why. They're going to be shoving mid. They're going to be going mid instead. Whatever. But yeah, that's why I wanted to go top and they go bot. Because Drake was coming up, so they want to be the ones who are around it, not me. I mean, I could obviously solo it if they answer me, if they answer them over there. And equally, it works just fine as well. Is there a control ward of it? It's a regular ward. Man, I've not been allowed to place my wards just because the Sona has been placing wards amazingly. Forcing not the best. That's not a force though. That's Seraphine thinking she can walk up without any consequences. You're lucky my E's up. Absolutely lucky, silly little man. So just like that, that's 2. We're gonna go back to Drake. Alright, let's go here. We're not gonna throw by trying to dive. There's literally no reason to try the throw for no reason. They're doing their thing. Are they gonna? What are we doing here, guys? You guys seem to just be walking around. 5 men top, and then. So I will have my Stairs Gauge, which is pretty good. Hey, good pick on the Thresh. Up here, guys. 5 man top. We're gonna have double supers, moving it together. Beautiful stuff. Buy this. Is it really worth? Nah, I'd rather just sit on the goat at this point. I could buy an extra longsword. I go for cloth armor. It's not really worth it though. Not really worth it. Skarner's the same level as me. This man has an amazing amount of farm for absolutely no reason. Well, I guess I'm not sure. Why does he have that good farm? Honestly, not entirely sure. I haven't been farming as much though, as I have been though. I will say that 100%. I also haven't been taking as many camps as I should have been as well, which is very important. I'm just gonna be taking this just because I'm already here, and it'll give me level 15. Should give me level 15, I want to say. Right? Right? Yeah, there you go. Hit this, move it over. We don't need this anymore. Nice pick on Kha'Zix. You love to see it. Scuttle Crab, don't mind if I do. I love seafood. Actually, I don't. Well, to be fair, I haven't had enough seafood. Whether or not I like it. To say I like it. But with what I had so far, I personally don't like it. But I have had enough to fully say if I dislike it. She's fine. Drop my control ward there. If they try autoing this, she can just threaten them. Nice. Keep doing this now. We just triple inhibited them. Baron comes up in 2, but we just wait for double supers. That's all we gotta do. Wait for double supers. That hook won't amount to anything. Ouch! Why me? What'd I do? Bro, leave me alone! An inhib is spawning soon, it looks like mid. We can also just poke out their turret slowly but surely. Avoid that! Good ulti on their part. Yeah. That's why it's too risky to auto turrets like that. Good flash. She can't do that without RPD. That's literally the issue. You're not doing anything with that. 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 I said it 5 times. You didn't believe me though. It took all their inhibitors. Baron is coming up in literally 123. They are scaling. She's literally all their damage. I mean, we can try diving, right? It's just scary. If I see Thresh go in instead of the opposite, then I will do it. Hostage or do you believe? I'm pretty sure they believe. Can we 5-minute again, guys? Like, we have nothing better to do but pressure them inside their base. And then we get XP like this as well by being inside their base. Just gotta wait for their team. I need to go for poke. I need to go for Q2 E poke and walk it out. There's his QSS. Skarner, unfortunately, was not aware of his QSS. Which made him an unfortunate target. 23 seconds. Hey, guys? I'm just gonna keep pinging. Like, guys, they're wave clearing it. Can we Baron? Thank you. I gotta be aware of her. Yup. This is really good. We fight this. Oh, that really sucks. I mean, she thought she was an assassin, so that's actually really good. She threw. She actually threw thinking she could be an assassin for whatever reason. Going for you next. See you later. How you doing, buddy? Not bad. Kaisa, baby, what are you doing? You had the game in the bag. And you decided to just run it. like, let's say, when we can't siege as a Nivea. I know, right? It kind of sucks. It took so long. Like, that was just whack. I don't, like, they were just perfectly wave clearing and all that good stuff. Who do I honor? I'll give it to Skarner. He literally played perfectly off me. I love that. I love it when junglers do that. Let's see, plus 15 LP for that. Nice juicy ass. Can we check the damage charts real quick? Looking good. Nivea only did more damage than me because she was poking them. It just makes sense, alright? Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. This video played. Like, poke, comment, and subscribe to see you guys next video. Bye-bye! Like, I actually cannot believe that Kaisa just ran it down the way she did. Like, that was absolutely beautiful. We take those. We take those. Otherwise, the thing is like, obviously we can look for a dive against them, but then what happens? If we attempt the dive, and I were to... What the thing is, it's not up to me to mess up my R, it's up to Thresh to mess up his flay. Like, all he literally has to do is hold on to his flay until I ulti, then he flays me off Kaisa easily, just like that. And I die instantly from Kha'Zix, Kaisa, and whoever else is hitting me at that moment. They have Seraphine ulti and Ornn ulti, that way they can disengage. That way they can keep us under their turrets, and their turrets are DPSing us for more damage, and we can easily die. Just like that. And we don't, like, Skarner is a tank, but as you saw, once he went in and the Kha'Zix Q-assessed his ulti, he lost half his HP practically instantly. So he's not going to be able to survive a dive. And then it's going to swap aggro to me, and I'll probably die instantly as well. Things like that. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe to see you guys next one. Bye-bye! Good game. Very good game.